let's see what's happening. This is the link, so we can tweet it out. Alright, I'm tweeting this link. I don't know if it's working. I also don't know if you all can see this. We'll just find out how good Google and YouTube integrate. So we're doing a hangout for VidCon. I'm tweeting, come hang out right now. Alright, with the link. So, let's see. I'm clicking it. Dear Lord. Is it me? It is! It's happening! It's on my YouTube. Okay. We're in. We're live. Is anyone here? Is anyone chatting it up? I don't know how to even check this. Oh, man. Okay. I can't tell. It should be going. It should be happening right now. I'm gonna post this a few more places, and we'll see. Leave a comment if you're here and you're watching. I can't tell if this is actually working or not. It looks like it should be, but who knows? Alright, hanging out now with the link. Boom, posted. I don't know. I don't know what to do. What do I do? What do I do? I'll just sing a song about this experience. Cool. All right, highlighting it. I think I'm doing this right. I don't know. If there's like, if people are commenting, I can't see it. I don't know if I have to click through my own link and then watch it on YouTube. Okay, cool. There's a person here. What do I do? Oh no, I'm playing my What do I do? We cross paths with my own broadcast. I don't know. Let me see the Q&A. Maybe there's something here that will tell me what to do. Google Chat. You guys are... Why are you doing this, Google? You're making this so hard. Q&A. Q&A? It's an app. Maybe this is what I need? Huh. I don't know where the comments would be. It's weird. If I click YouTube, what happens? Opening YouTube. Cool. Oh, this is to share videos. This is so weird. Why can't I see what you guys are saying? I don't understand. I'm actually messing this up pretty egregiously. So I'm going to mute my speaker so I can't hear me. And I'm just going to click through with my own link and see if I can figure this out. Does that work? I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, VidCon is this week, right? And I'm super pumped about it. I think it's going to be a really good time. I'm speaking on a panel on Saturday morning at 9:30 if you're going to be there. It is the Women on YouTube panel, moderated by Lacey Green. Lots of amazing people are going to be on it, so you should totally go. Definitely check it out. Cool. Okay, I can see the comments because I'm watching the video on my YouTube channel. This is the most bizarre thing in the world. So Ula Culpa says she's here and she's watching. What's up, girl? Brendan Kennedy. Yo, hey! You're coming to VidCon this week. That's perfect. I can't wait to see you. This will be super fun. Man, this is weird. This is the weirdest shit ever. Also, I curse on this, I guess. Crap. I'm going to Google how to see the comments as they come in. How to see comments on live stream on YouTube. This is weird. Let me get my phone. Okay. BRB, I'm going to get my phone and I'm going to text some people and be like, make me know how to do this. Okay. If anybody knows what I should do, You let me know. Live comments. Hmm. Reading some things. Checking it out. I don't even know. Let's see. I'm just watching the comments come in now. 12 people are here. 12 people. Guys, leave comments. If you're here, great. 5 more posts. Okay, we're doing this. Hey, Olivia Ray. Thank you for loving my hair, Sucker04. My goodness. I'm not doing a great job. I need to figure out how I can read your comments off of the actual video page. Man, let's see. How do I do this? Post a question. I don't know. Should we call someone? Does anybody watching this know how to do this? Because it doesn't seem to be working. Cool. Oh, you can create an event. There's so much I didn't know how to do. All right. I don't know. This is nuts. This is a nuts thing. This is not easy. Okay, so I guess just leave questions and comments below, and I will answer them as best I can. I don't know what the lag is like or what's happening. Hey, Peace Girl 3703. Hey, Jordan Ramirez. What's up? Jessica Carter loves my channel. Yeah, thank you. I wish you could come see me too. Matthew Gatus. I think I'm meeting you this week. I'm like 99.9% positive you're going to VidCon. Hey, Trade Mistakes. I'm sorry you can't come. I'm doing this. I'm doing my best. Oh my god, I actually can see the comments, but I have to watch the lagged version of what I was doing before. This is weird. This is the most bizarre thing I've ever done. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to a lot of stuff at VidCon. I've never been before, so let me know what I should plan on seeing and expect. I've been to Playlist Live, so I know it's small time compared to the size of VidCon, but I'm nervous, I'm excited, I think it's fun. This is my first time in LA. Well, I'm in LA right now, but it'll be my first time in Anaheim also. So, stuff is happening. It's all happening. Oh my gosh. Megan Allen, hey, Naturally Fabulous Cheetah says, what do I aspire to do with my life? Definitely, definitely want to be doing comedy professionally for a very long time. Hey, somebody knock at my door. Is that you, Tim? Nobody knocked. I'm insane. I'm actually crazy. So yeah, I want to do comedy. I want to do stand-up specials and be Chris Rock one day. That's not going to happen. He's incredible. But I want to be writing and performing and being on TV shows and all that stuff. So comedy is my jam. Matthew Gatos says 90% of live streams start this way. You feel me. This is I tried it last night and I was like, I get it. It's so easy. It'll make sense. And yeah, Google Plus is not showing me the comments, so I'm just going straight through YouTube somehow. I don't know how recent or how long ago you guys posted this, and I just feel like a douche. What else? For panels I'm looking forward to. Looking forward to BookTube. Looking forward to the POC panel. I should probably review what else is coming up, but I think it's all fascinating. I'm interested to learn more about gaming, as bizarre as that sounds given the context of my channel, but I think it would be interesting to see stuff. When did I realize I was so funny? Matthew, you're not coming to VidCon? Sorry, I didn't even answer Joe Mama's question because I thought you'd be here. Okay, well, one day. Joe Mama, I don't know. I don't know that I realized I was so funny so much as other people started saying it, and I was like, cool, I should do that, and it's great. That person pooped after they sneezed. That sucks. Thank you, Brittany M., for saying she wants me to have fun at VidCon. I hope it's good, too. Peace Girl, I am on a panel. I'm going to keep, shoving it down your throat, this whole entire cast. I am on the Women on YouTube panel. It's Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. It's moderated by Lacey Green. Rosiana Halsey Rojas is going to be on there. Lex is going to be on there. Heartbeat. Emily Grassley. A billion people. That's not true. It's a few people. It should be a really, really fun panel. And I think, yeah, we'll be ready for your questions. Let's see. Find my VidCon friend, sorry, my YouTube friends and follow them around. That's what I'll do. Can you try pronouncing my name? It's okay. Gaitan? Gaitan. Something like that. Cool. Thank you for liking my hair. Man, this is going to be like nothing but a confidence boost for me. My hair looks cool, I guess. I don't hate it today. It's fine. What are you doing live streaming? You should be stalking celebrities. Man, I live in New York, okay? I see celebrities all the time. In fact, I did see a celebrity on my way up to the hotel room to start this live stream. The girl who plays Zooey Deschanel's best friend on New Girls, I guess, staying in my hotel. But I'm not saying where we are because that would put us both in danger. Not like there's crazy rabid fans for me, but for her, like, let's be real. What else? What else? Let's see more comments. That's happening. Is it still streaming? Can you guys see this? Who am I going to collab with? I am thinking of a million collabs. If you know Amy Ordman, Ordman, she's supposed to be getting in tomorrow, and we've like fangirled over each other for a while in the past, so I think we're finally getting together. Hannah Witten, which she's the best. She is in LA right now, but I think we're going to try to get together soon enough. Oh, I'm assuming your name's not Joe Mama. I don't think that's dumb. Am I going to watch Dear White People? Of course I am. I saw that Kickstarter, I feel like it was a couple years ago that they put it out, to be honest, but I'm excited. It comes out in October, I guess? I've been reading a lot about it. I'll see it. Oh, dang. All right, Valentine. Cool. Who are my favorite authors and books? Oh, I have so many favorite authors. I don't know. I am starting Harry Potter right now, so I guess by the end of that, J.K. Rowling will be one of my favorite authors. Obviously, we all love John Green. I'm not you guys knew that. He's just fantastic. Dean Koontz, which hit or miss. Okay, Odd Thomas is a good series. Do not watch the movie. It is terrible. It's on Netflix. If you want to make fun of a movie with your friends, that's the one to do it with. I'm reading a book. Oh, Juno Diaz is great. I'm reading a bunch of stuff. I don't even know. There's so many questions coming in. This is amazing. My hair is very cool. Thank you. It's an animal. It's its own thing. Let's see. You appreciate my videos so much. This is Gluven 05. I appreciate your videos. Don't stop making them. What's my favorite city in the USA? I'm biased, but I'm going to say Cincinnati. It's the hometown. It's pretty dope. It's got really good chili, and I like the river. I like the way the city's set up. It's pretty solid. Thank you. Tim just said that the stream is working, so I'm texting him back. But yeah, I like LA. Don't get me wrong. It just feels very suburban. It feels much more suburban than I expected, given that it's a huge city in the United States. Are you going to continue doing your ice cream hauls? Yes, I am. Milkmaid, the people that I actually get the ice cream from, are on hiatus for the summer, which is why you haven't seen those videos in a while. Oh my God, so many questions, so many questions. I love you all. I hope I'm doing these in some sort of order. This is great. Your energy is amazing. Sorry, this is Bertram Law. I'm going to say everybody's name just because I think you guys are great, and I'm glad you're even watching this crap. It says, your energy is amazing. Any advice for our youth in regards to YouTube and gaining an audience? Just start making videos now. I think don't worry too much about the audience because people find stuff on the internet all the time. So just make what you like, get better at it, keep getting better at it, tell everybody you know, and don't be bashful, and very quickly you'll see you're getting better, your audience is getting better, so it's great. Let's see. Hi, I love you too. Wait. Exo Gull XO2. You had a real name before. I'm sorry. Tom Maxwell. Will you be seeing Soundly Awake? I love Nick. Oh my gosh, yes. He just got to LA, and I want to cuddle him and Ken. Those are my baby loves. I haven't seen them. It hasn't been that terribly long. They used to live in New York, and they're actually moving, I believe. But so it's been a while. He was also out of the country. I love Nick. Where's Nick? Is Nick on this? He's probably exhausted. He's been driving forever. Catherine Rusum, can you do more tipsy book reviews? Harry Potter. Yes, I plan on doing the entire series. You heard it here first. I'm really excited about it. I didn't know how to feel when I was a kid. I didn't like it. I tried to read the first one. Unpopular opinion. Everyone's going to stop watching now. But when I was a kid, I didn't like it that much. I thought it was boring. But it was because there were too many characters, and I was reading because my teacher said we should read it. So now that I'm reading it for fun, it's actually really great. I will do lots more reviews, and I'm trying to do more. It's hard to read that fast. I like to enjoy the books. It's a shame. Hoshiko90, I love you, Smoothie Freak Heart. I love you back. I'm not going to do the hand heart. I don't hate myself that much. Joe Mama wants to know, what color is your nail polish? It's this cool orangey color. My toes are the same color. Me and Tim got mani-pedis today. Oh, no, Tim, did you want me to tell people that? His nails look beautiful. If you see us at VidCon, tell him his nails look beautiful. They're just they're nice and amazing. That's what we did on our vacation. What else? Favorite thing about being on YouTube is meeting people who also like making stuff and making things with them. That's the best. Yeah, I like collabing. I like meeting people who are like, oh, I think what you're doing is cool. Let me add myself to it, and it's fun. Some of my favorite songs right now. That's a question from Aaron Humphrey. I don't think that any of the stuff that I listen to is current or on the radio. I listen to a lot of stuff on Spotify based on radio playlists, but I don't know. They're all songs from last year. I guess that Problem song with Iggy Azalea, even though I don't know. It's not my favorite song in the world, but it's decent. Loving the live stream. This is truly the live stream of champions. Cool. Promote yourself. Whatever, you guys. Find each other. Become friends. You guys are this. Your laugh gives me life. Thanks. It's pervasive. Is that a word to describe it? It's just constant. What is my Twitter? Oh, man. I should be plugging the hell out of myself. I have your undivided attention. It's Aquila, obviously. So just at Aquila, obviously. It used to be Kiwi Rabbit Fruit, but now it's that. Cuntputer. Scary. Says, Aquila, you're amazing. Any advice on moving to New York? I'm leaving Saturday. Jump in. Try to make friends who do things that you want to do. I made a lot of friends at Upright Citizens Brigade doing comedy classes, and also just meeting YouTubers who have fun friends that making stuff. But yeah, just don't be afraid to meet people. I think it becomes pretty miserable if you're alone too much in that city because there's a lot of people. And being surrounded by 8 million people can feel extremely lonely when they're not talking to you. So go out and find your people and prosper. And don't worry about being broke for the first year because that's just life. So many things. Are there any panels you're particularly excited to be attending at VidCon? You know what? I'm going to look up some. How about we do that? I can just go to vidcon.com. I have Wi-Fi. This will probably shut down the entire thing we got going here. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, but I just want to be knowledgeable before I don't have anything to say. I don't know. I'm curious. I don't know how much I'm going to see Friday. Maybe I will see stuff. Writing comedy for YouTube could be cool. It seems like that's a more comedy industry panel than just people who have YouTube videos and think they do comedy, which I think there is a difference. I mean, viral content comes in many ways, so we'll see. Oh my God, it's 5:46 a.m. and you're in Dubai and you woke up to see me? Hoshiko90, what are you doing? I'm thank you for watching this. Everybody say where you're from in the comments. This is amazing that someone not in LA is watching this. Claire Evans wants to know, am I going to do more honest tutorials? You love the makeup one. I hadn't thought about it, but if you guys want that, I absolutely can. You can see how bad I am at everything. I will share that part of myself with you. Last thing, Jessica Carter wants to know, do I have a Pinterest? I do. It's not my favorite thing in the world. I'm a Tumblr girl till I die, but Pinterest.com/SmoothieFreak. Check out all the boards that I actually try to keep up with pretty regularly. Let's see. Since you like John Green, I was wondering if you saw the movie The Fault in Our Stars. I did see The Fault in Our Stars. I saw it the night before, Thursday at 9 p.m. I cried all over the theater. It was embarrassing. But luckily, the teenage girls who were shouting at the screen like it was Rocky Horror, they made me feel better because I don't know if you've ever been to a Rocky Horror viewing party, but basically there are call lines, and so someone will come onto the screen and you're supposed to say asshole, and you're supposed to scream it at them. Well, every time they appear for the first time, and it was kind of like that because we all read the book and we all knew it was coming, so they were shouting lines before they'd happen, but it was still like it didn't take away from it. I had a great time. How long is the live stream going to be? I think I'm going to try to go to 7:30 PST, so that's 10:30 Eastern time. I'm so sorry that you guys have, like, I'm doing this so late. Traffic was terrible, and I told you it'd be an hour, so it'll be an hour. Hannah says, "Can I come?" Hannah Witten, if you don't get in here, I already talked about you in this. You got to come back. If I could live anywhere else in the world, where would it be? Oh, Paris. Paris is my favorite. Oh my gosh, everybody! There's so many people here from all over the world. This is great. Maura Sky, are you willing to do collaborations with other YouTubers that do comedy? Absolutely. I love collabing with my friends and people who are doing comedy, if it's the same kind of comedy. Like, I don't go out of my way to find people that have, like, funny cats, but if you like doing sketches and have good ideas, of course, throw them at me. It's Radish Time says, are you doing any kind of informal meetups at VidCon besides your panel? Also, any advice for a fellow black girl on YouTube? How do you grow and improve and meet people when it feels like people dismiss you for your sex or race? I feel that, girl. I feel like I finally have developed a good answer for that. I think just, like, be true to yourself and post stuff. I think the more of us there are, the better. I think times are changing on the internet. It's becoming very diverse, and people want to see themselves when, like, replicated. Like, it's just human nature. So just put yourself out there and don't worry about the audience. Like, it's hard to make a big audience. I don't think that there is one key or another, but if you just do what you like doing, the people will follow. I know that's true. I know it. Intername Elsewhere says, what leave-in conditioner do you use? I use Hello Hydration today because it's kind of, like, sunny in LA without any sort of shade. So just to keep it moist. Oh my gosh, this is going so fast. I can't believe how many people are here. 2 bands or artists that I love at the moment. I have to go to my Spotify. I just found, like, a bunch of people. Crap, guys. I wasn't prepared for your brilliant questions. I like The National. That's something that's kind of new for me. They've been, a thing for a while, but I just found them and I like them. And then, I don't know. I can't think of anything. Childish Gambino, always. If you haven't listened to his new album, it's so good. I would cover songs if I was a better rapper. Do I do improv from Tom Maxwell? I do at Upright Citizens Brigade, not often, but I take classes there. I've performed there. I'm taking sketch classes, so I'm kind of doing everything. I am actually doing more stand-up performing, so I guess I should post that to Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, it's at Akila, obviously. Megan Tonjes just tweeted and said, I want in. Come to the live stream, guys. Like, what? I should just tweet it at them if they're not here. Like, it says shouting into the void, right? I don't understand. Okay, get in here. Cool. Crap. I'm not being very fast. Screaming, get in here to them. You know them, and if you don't, where you been? Megan Tonjes is great, and so is Hannah. Are you guys here? Like, write something if you guys are here. Maine, hey. Wow, it's late there. New York, lots of New York. Tennessee. You stopped watching Scandal to watch this, Claire? Whoa. Kerry Washington should punch me in the mouth. Yellow Narwhal says, what kind of content do you want to post more of in the future? Also, your videos are just so great. And I'm not a huge Ohio State fan, but it's because I'm from Kentucky. But yeah, thanks. I want to do more sketch comedy. I think my sketches are the ones that, like, are easily shareable and people relate to, whereas vlogs, it's kind of hard to connect with a huge audience. Like, people have to have a very similar idea of what is funny, and, like, they get, like, your personality, and I think it's easier to just make a commentary via a sketch or a character, that sort of thing. Dion Doran, that might not be right. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my best. Do I like Janelle Monáe? Absolutely. Janelle Monáe is one of my many spirit animals. Mammals. Words. Christina Barksdale says, can I speak another language? I can speak tiny bit of French. I have, like, this MP3 program on my phone that sometimes plays it. I can count to 10 in a lot of languages, which maybe I'll do that as my like special trick finale. Dude, your cat eyes are always on point. What's your secret? Computer. I actually had my makeup done today for a video I'm doing for YouTube Nation. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that. I'm literally ruining everything right now. Like, what? Why did I decide to do this? I should have like had rules on the wall right here. But yeah, I filmed some things with them, and they had a great lady do it for me, and she gave me some good advice, which was, I'll pass on the advice. She said, line it with like dark eyeshadow first, so then it's easier to wipe off if you mess it up, and then you just go over it. So, thank you. Tennessee is in the house. Sure, Morris Sky, you can email me. It's very easy to find on my Tumblr, which is itsaquilaobviously.com. Everybody go follow me on Tumblr. But I don't want to give it out on here because I don't want to get my email on this video. I think this stays on my channel forever. But you will find it if you go to itsaquilaobviously.com and go to the contact part. I think you'll be able to find me. And anyone who's watching this can also. I had no plan for this. Ekmanolda. Oh, that's not right. But you're from Denmark. Hey, Akila, I'm from Denmark. I just graduated our equivalent of high school with an A. Masadam. Get it, girl. Or boy, your name is hard to understand. And I'm finally able to enjoy the live streams. Yeah, 3:55 in the morning. Oh, my goodness. You guys. All right. We've got also Olivia Bray. Is that right? Bray? Is there anything I'm nervous about at VidCon? Yeah, I actually do have like a little bit of anxiety about it. I think because I haven't been to an event this big that is solely focused on like content creation, it just seems overwhelming. And like I've never been to Anaheim. I hear the convention is huge and like a little bit dizzying, and I want to have a good time. I don't want to be like out of my mind. Also, guys, totally like share this link on Twitter and tell your friends to like hang out with us. I think we're having a good time. I don't know. This is so weird. This is like, I don't know how laggy this is, so if it is super laggy, I'm sorry. If it isn't, then guys, okay, sorry, I lost you for 2 seconds. Oh man, that was the most horrifying, like harrowing experience. I'm not clicking anything else on my computer. I am back. We are here. Ah, terror, terror. Let's see. I don't know if it's like not refreshing the content, but yeah, dude. Okay, cool. I'm getting more questions now. Oh, some of these are spam. What's my favorite nail polish color? That's not spam. I don't have a favorite. I can just go for whatever looks good at the moment. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's get back into it. Newest comments now. Oh my gosh, I gotta like get back in it. I'm so far behind. Whoa. All right. From Australia, you woke up to me? That's so sweet. Good morning. I'm not as good as coffee, but I'm pretty nice. You love my sketches and vlogs. Keep them coming. Thanks, guys. Will I do a draw my life? I want to do one, but I don't want it to be like standard and boring. So I may do a take on draw my life, or I mean maybe I'll just do one. But I'm not a great artist. I'm left-handed and I smudge. Audrey Horn says, nothing to ask really, just something to say I love you. You're funny as hell, and your videos and tweets brighten my day. Well, that brightened my day, Audrey Horn, so now we're even. Lashana TV says, what's your favorite TV series? Trying to find a new show to get into. I actually just got back into the Mindy Project, and I'm finally caught up through season 2. But if you have Hulu, it's all on there, and it's actually really, really funny. I stopped watching it just because I feel like other shows kind of became my whole life, and then I just didn't have time. But yeah, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Doran. All right, well, fine. I gave my best. I said it right this time, I think. I'm reading it phonetically. Stephanie Burns says, Vancouver, welcome, welcome. Our Brooks says, hey, girl, hey. Tom Maxwell asks, am I following the World Cup? I am. And unfortunately, I'm not making a lot of friends because I'm not rooting for the USA. Not because I'm just some treasonous, but because I kind of like franchisey things, and I like things that are well-deserved. And it's not that it's not well-deserved. I mean, the U.S. has been trying to build a good team for a long time. But, like, Brazil, they're good this year, and they deserve some stuff. And, I mean, have you seen Cristiano Ronaldo's face? Like, and he's like one of the highest rated, like he's like number 1 or 2 in the world for soccer. Like Portugal should win things. Lionel Messi, like there's so many great people. So I'm watching. I don't know who I want to win the whole thing. Everybody thinks Germany's going to win the whole thing, at least in the United States. I don't know if you all feel differently. Let me know what you think. Oh my God, Hannah Witten is here. Hi, Hannah. You made it. You started from the bottom. Now we're still at the bottom, but we're hanging out at least. Can I do a draw of my life? You can't do a draw of your life unless your parents are divorced. Well, they were never married, so can I like do that at all? I don't know. Peace Girl wants to know, I think I'll meet Hank or John at VidCon. I would like to see John again. He is a cool dude, and we are friends, and I would love to run into him, but I know he'll be super busy and probably swamped. But if we get a chance, I'd love that. I've never met Hank. I'd like to meet Hank. I'd like to know firsthand if he really is that tall. And I'd also like to just congratulate him on being so brilliant and able to hold my attention when talking about science stuff. Claire wants to know, have I watched Orange is the New Black or House of Cards? I've seen both, caught up entirely on both. Incredible shows. I would suggest those. To the person who asked me, what shows should they watch? If you don't watch Orange is the New Black or House of Cards on Netflix, get in on it. It's good. It's good stuff. It's like so good. Hey, cool. Trinidad's in the house. Trinidad, come on. This is so funny. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't freeze again on you guys. But yeah, what TV shows are you guys loving? Let me know in the comments. I can't believe we're hanging out like this. Is this great? Are you having a good time? Is this even still broadcasting? Man, this is such a bad angle. Like now that I'm looking at it, I need like a lower angle. Maybe this is better. Maybe it's worse. I don't know how much of my body you can see right now. My eyebrows look so good. I'm so glad that girl did them today. This is better. This is much cuter. Also, you guys can totally see me like picking at my hair. This is my weird nervous habit of just touching I was going to say touching myself, and then it got even weirder. Akila. Do this and be natural. Don't scare everyone. Do your best. That's my daily affirmation. Do your best. Hey, thanks everybody who's tweeting about this and posting. I'm so excited you guys want to hang out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where are we in comments? Are people still commenting? Is YouTube making me feel bad because this is my first time? Yes. Okay, cool. There's more comments. It just turns out YouTube was being weird. Can I do I could do a flip book, Draw My Life. It would just be that thing where you make the like the stick person jump off a cliff. Like that's the only thing I've ever learned how to do with a flip book. Full flip book. I can't speak. I'm so nervous and excited. Felicia says, who's my favorite YouTuber to watch? I can't narrow it down to one. I love so many, like every category of video, from music to comedy to booktube to controversial and social justice to gaming. I have like so many favorites. Yeah, I have so many favorites. I wish I had more to say. Do I watch Game of Thrones? I don't. And there went like half the audience probably. I don't watch Game of Thrones, but I should because I'm going to Comic-Con and I am hosting on television on like actual TV. So if you're going to Comic-Con, wait, put that below. If you're going to Comic-Con next month in San Diego, let me know. Okay, here's another person. They're watching House of Cards British Addiction, Edition, not Addiction, on Netflix. Yeah, I've heard. I actually, I was babysitting a friend's kids, and they're from New Zealand, and they were like, yeah, I can't believe you never heard of House of Cards. It's great. Flippy in Mads says, you said you're trying stand-up. Would you ever post any videos of it? Yeah, I would probably just post like a few good jokes if they hit, but I don't think I'd do a whole set. It's so hard to write those, and you don't want to give it all away. This is awesome. I look great. Thank you, Sakura Kitten. That's so nice of you to say that. Aria says, what are my favorite songs right now? I don't know how current any of these are. Wait, I know what to do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to Spotify, and I'm going to look at the top 100, and then I'll tell you what I like from it. Love All of Me by John Legend, although I loved that song like a year ago when it came out. Turn Down for What is fine. It just doesn't really like go anywhere. It's a very like one-note song. All these other ones are yikes. None of these are Let It Go from Frozen. Is that still considered like a jam? Because it's on the top 12 or something. Wow. Drunk on a Plane? I'm assuming that's a country song. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know most of these. I'm going to be honest. But I don't know. I just like whatever comes up on the Spotify radio stations that I have. You like BookTube squeals? Yeah, I do. Tipsy book reviews. I love reading and talking about books. Trying to get caught up on the questions. You did a good job with my last name. With my username. It's actually your last name. Ida Ekman. Got it. I have proper question. What's the problem with Iggy Azalea? Is it cultural appropriation if you've been loving a genre that is linked tightly to a culture and you know and like the lingo? Okay, so here's how I feel, and I'll be very brief because I want to keep this upbeat. Iggy Azalea, there's a lot of cultural appropriation, but it's because she is rapping about a lifestyle that she did not live. Like, there are lots of great rappers of different backgrounds. Don't get me wrong. Like, there's an art form, and then there's an imitation, and I think maybe if she talked about more of what she knows instead of sort of just, like, co-opting what other people actually lived or, like, have experienced in real life, then I would be a bigger fan. But I also feel like, and this isn't just her. It goes for like most musical artists today. Like the beats are really the song. Like I guarantee you, if you took out Charlie XCX and Iggy Azalea, Fancy would still be just as good of a song because the bass and the beat and everything just goes really well together. It's like I think that's more addicting than anything else. She could literally be saying like goat cheese over and over again in that song, and I'd be like, I'm in it. This song is so hard, but it's because like that's a bigger deal than the fact that she's like singing about putting her name in bold. The end. I'm such a jerk. Oh man, Akila, you're so mean. You're mean. Brittany M says she marathoned season 2 of Bates Motel. I haven't seen Bates Motel. I've heard good things though. Tom Maxwell wants to know, do I have a video which is my favorite of my own and one that I'm most proud of? This is hard. I wish Tim is, I believe, watching from upstairs. But it's hard to say because a lot of the stuff that we've done together. Also, subscribe to Tim. It's youtube.com/drinksbeat. But we try to do some like really ambitious like editing and lighting, and sometimes it's like incredible. And I think that's the stuff I'm most proud of, where we actually have a shot list and like really go for it. But I think my favorite video, and this is so bizarre, I think it's just because I like doing music stuff. I just rarely get to. I think my favorite video is probably the Cups Nicki Minaj version. I think it's so much fun. Like I feel like it was such a good idea when Danielle proposed it, and we did it like a year after she told me about doing it, and it's still people still got it, and I liked it, and it's great. What else? Have I ever considered creating my own web series? I think you're so naturally funny and creative. I am thinking about it, so put it out there. I actually am working on something. Oh, so many things coming out for you. Will I do more how black people feel about blank videos? Yes. I just didn't want it to become my entire channel, so I just kind of spaced it out. Like I would do, I think maybe like tops I do like 1 a month. If I'm doing 8 videos a month, maybe I do 1. Misfits loves the hair. Thank you. It's cooperating. I think it's the lack of humidity. Like in New York, sometimes it's just like, well, goodbye curls. We're just gonna be a wavy mush. Not in the way you want your fro to be a wavy mush, but like in the bad way. Neo V00 wants to know how I first got involved in improv. I just jumped in. I went to an open house at Upright Citizens Brigade. I was like, this is the place for me. And then I got a scholarship, and then I started to back it on up like a U-Haul truck. I did improv in high school during speech and drama. I did well. I went to state, placed. It was great. Caroline Joel Missy says, "Hey, Keela, random question. What's the best drink Tim has ever made for you?" Ooh, and he's not here to defend himself. Okay. What is his... Oh, man. He did an aviation drink for... It may have been one of the one of the Hunger Games books. I think that's right. I think it was Mockingjay, and it was so good. Ugh, it's so delicious. We got to make that when we get back. Tim, if you're still watching, got to make that when we get back. Oh, love from Miami. Thank you. Do I watch anime? Don't be embarrassed, girl. Lots of people watch anime. I am so far behind on any current anime. I don't have time, I guess, to watch a lot of new stuff, but I would like to be interested in it. I think it's fascinating from what I see on Tumblr. There's some really good stuff. Have I heard Chandelier by Sia? I have. I've heard that. That's a good song. I would put that in my favorite songs that came out recently. Screw Life, winner 78222. Don't screw life. Dang, Mel is here. Mel, hi. All right. Whew. Mel, you have to stop by VidCon. I saw that you said that. If you can't, I understand. You're a busy lady, but I would like to meet you IRL and give you a hug and maybe tell you how beautiful your hair is. Ever watch Buffy? I know, I'm going to Comic-Con and I've never seen Buffy the Vampire. Stab me in the face, please. Dan Urs, hello. Damn, am I in a palace? This is the nicest hotel I've ever stayed in. I wish that I was exaggerating or something, but I will show you. I have my own private patio. Okay, is that going to adjust? It has, these cool little checks on the ground, but no one is ever there. So that's part of it. I would do, an impromptu full tour, but, this is kind of it. There's a bed over there, a couch, all my clothes and garbage because I'm a nasty mutant. It's awesome. I take a bath every morning, which is weird because in New York, I live with people. I do not take baths. I straight up shower, and I, pray that it doesn't get any worse. Let's see. Peace Girl. Oh, you're Peace Girl. Cecilia, what's up, what's up? Sorry, I'm going back and forth between every social network right now. This is cray. Oh my god, I didn't post the link to Facebook. What am I doing? It's I don't want people to hang out with me. All right, back to your questions. Wait, I did post the link to Facebook. I just am actually losing my mind slowly. What else do we got? What else do we got? What else do I have to talk about? LA. How many of you have been to LA? I'm waiting for someone to speak out yes, I've been here a million times, but I've never been here before, and it's so different than any other city I've been to. It just is so suburban. It's just not an urban city, which is an oxymoron. Suburban city. Weird stuff. Weird stuff I'm learning. That was the theme song for LA. Mel is coming out Saturday. Also, when you're here for Comic-Con, we're gonna hang out. Perfect. I'll hit you up. Do I have your number? Don't post it here. You don't want that. Just message me. We'll figure it out. We should get together. Mylin's channel. Oh my god, you're in here. Didn't know this was going on. Hi, excited to meet you at VidCon this year. Yes, please come find me. I'm gonna be the lost kitten that's curled in a corner crying because there's 15,000 screaming girls, and I don't know why. Asante the artist. Please tell me I pronounced that right, because I've read your name so many times in the comments because you're cool, and if I've been pronouncing it wrong, you should just be really upset with me. Do I have any tips for developing funny video topics? Do you usually work from a script? This is a good question. I just come up with ideas when I'm talking to my friends, if we're at dinner or we're at a movie or at a bar and something funny happens, I just write it down. And sometimes it doesn't make sense the next day. I don't know how many weird Santa barbecue. I get so many bizarre notes like that. That was just one I read today. It just said Santa barbecue. And it was is it a play on Santa Barbara? I don't know. It's not funny. But you just write what you think is funny, and then eventually it can become something. Oh my god. And I just got a message from somebody on Twitter. Yeah, we just kind of come up with stuff. Sometimes there's a script. Other times there's not. But it's usually loosely scripted if it's a sketch. If it isn't a sketch, a lot of the voiceover stuff is just improv. Like the honest makeup tutorial was not written. I was just like, cool, play the video. Great, I'll talk about what's happening. And it went well. People seem to get it. Attack on Titan, when you get a chance. It's a good show. I thought it was a movie. Is it a show and a movie? Am I bad on everything? Everybody likes Attack on Titan. I'm seeing a lot of this. Have you ever watched the U.S. version of Shameless? No, but my mom loves it, and she has good taste. There's a documentary on Netflix called Dark Girls. Very interesting. I haven't seen it, but I have heard about it. I wanna watch it. I think I'm very familiar with like the topic, unfortunately. So it's definitely like gonna be just disappointing. Not because it was made poorly, but just because we have to make documentaries about the hardships that people go through, and some of them are just unfair. What's my next step after YouTube? Definitely like TV stuff. If you're a big fan of Comic-Con and want to watch it on a network that has an all-access show about it, you can check it out. I don't think I gave too much away there. I probably did. I don't think that it's a secret anymore, though. I think we're like people know. So yeah, Comic-Con. You should watch any footage that you can find on television, and you might see me there. All kinds of stuff. I want to do everything. I want to do movies. I want to do TV. I want to write a book. I want to write a play. Too new. Wad to me. Okay, this is really great because I've seen this avatar so many times. Did you change your name here, or is it just being presented differently? But I'm realizing I have a diversity of names and also an inability to pronounce them. But I don't know if I'm doing a meetup. Like I don't know what that entails. I'm supposed to be doing one in New York in July, and I think that's going to be the most daunting thing in the world. I don't know how you put that together. I guess I'm just like, hey, meet me at Frisch's. They don't have Frisch's in New York. Meet me at Macy's. And then people will get lost in the midtown crush of humans. Mylan says, girl, you don't even know. At my big frame internship, I said I'd be there all of VidCon, and one of the managers was like, yes, really terrified that they might stick me with someone really big and then I'll be murdered by a pack of 15-year-olds. Yeah, like Playlist is a little murdery. And I have like some friends that have some numbers on YouTube, and it's like at Playlist you get stopped and then it becomes like a meetup unofficially because they're stopped in a crowd of people. So I don't even know how easy it's going to be to get around. For me it'll be fine, but I mean like to hang out with friends, I think it'll have to be an after hours like room party thing, but we shall see. We'll see what happens. This is so much fun. I wish I could like hear your voices back, but maybe this will be okay. I don't know. Ooh, I'm gonna like elevate the computer. I'm moving this all around. This is great. This is really great. I'm super proud of my ability to lift my 0-pound computer and make this a more flattering angle so that you all aren't sad. Cecilia is like, I don't know how to change my YouTube name. Girl, don't feel bad. I need to change my YouTube name. Not from Smoothie Freak. Why did I name it that? That's all I'm saying. Why did I did this to us. Oh my gosh. Mel, if I can friggin' get us into parties, you know I'm going to call you. I hear it's like crazy. Like a Playlist, I totally could have gotten that like figured out. VidCon is scary. Scary. Am I going to Codplay at Comic-Con? What is Codplay? Everybody educate me on like, okay, here's a challenge. Educate me in a few sentences on like a fandom that I probably am not aware of in the comments now, so that I'm not the dumbest person and least educated about trends and fandoms at Comic-Con. Do that, and I love you. I should watch Sword Art online. It's the best anime ever. Is it? Guys, I'm getting a lot of good like anime suggestions. Maybe I'll do it. Oh, Asante, I pronounced your name right. Thank you. I was worried about that one. That one's a little tricky, but it seems pretty phonetically spelled. I get a lot of like mispronunciations of my name. I get alkaline, which is like you're not trying. Like it's very clearly Aquila. You suck. Cameron McCullough on Twitter. It's so funny. Like you guys aren't commenting on YouTube. It's so weird. Cameron says, "You're so funny. Do your parents watch your videos? If they do, what do they think of them?" My dad is no longer with us, but it's not a problem. He doesn't watch it, but my mom does, and sometimes she comments, and sometimes people write mean comments back to her, and then I like get super defensive. Like, it's bad. I'm like, leave my mama alone. Like, even if she says some weird Pinteresty kind of like, hang in there. You know, I just I love my mommy so much. I don't want people to expose her to the horrors of the internet. Why is it so bright? I'm in LA. It's still daytime here. It is still very light outside. What's my favorite holiday and why? From Lashana TV. Gonna go with Christmas, just because my family actually will make the commitment to hang out that day. It's pretty fun. Cosplay's a thing. Mackenzie Kelso, you're so talented and cool and funny and smart. Thank you. I'm gonna print that out and hang it on my refrigerator, because sometimes we need to be reminded, right? Ooh, people usually have hotel parties. Oh, girl. Then I think the main hotel is America. I'm pretty sure. I'm the worst at knowing, but yeah, if I find a cool hotel party, then I'll be like, get here now. I should do a meetup in Philly. I've only driven through Philly, so I don't know much about it. I'd have to figure out like a good place. Sutrik Mandal, that might be wrong, and I'm sorry, says, I saw you on Mental Floss, which is mostly hosted by John Green. I want to know if John Green talks that fast in real life. He does, and it's great. He's very talented. I don't know how he makes his videos so good. Also, I just burped and it was gross. So, this is getting interactive. Codplay. Oh, cosplay, not codplay. That's funny. I mean, it could have been like Call of Duty, which is a thing that people do. But I don't know. Hey, you guys are following me. Oh, yeah, a million times plugging my Twitter. Twitter.com/Aquila, obviously. That's me. I tweet some good stuff. Today I tweeted a giant picture of a strawberry. Well, it's a regular-sized picture of a giant strawberry, but I think you knew what I meant, if you're being honest with yourself. Is it weird that I'm so comfortable talking to no one? Like, it's so weird. It is so strange. You ever get like that? Did you ever get like that? Oh, cool. Somebody sending me secret funsies. This is exciting. I'm so nervous but pumped for VidCon. California's got beautiful weather. I can't hate on it. It's too nice. It's actually too nice. Where is VidCon? Trust Music. VidCon is in Anaheim, which is north of LA. But, I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know, I guess an hour or something north, depending on traffic, because traffic is BS, and that's why we're doing this at 10:30 at night Eastern. Also, jet lag. I can't complain. There are people who, like Hannah and Rosianna, and Lex, they all got here from London, and it is definitely like the longest difference ever. I don't know how they're functioning, but the 3 hours, I just get mad at myself that I'm so tired, and it's like 7:30 at night here. Weird. Is Evan Peters going to be at Comic-Con? I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'll let you know. Oh my God, Mylin, girl, you are hooking it up. It's crazy how much people talk about people you love. Hi, Patience. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but thank you for being here. I dig it. I dig it. Dig in your life. This is how I'm actually like this all the time. Maybe a little bit not so speedily spoken, but I speak and sing songs, kind of needlessly. Look at all these new people. Hi, new people. You're following me on Twitter. Get ready to have your socks knocked off with my intellectual tweets about sandwiches. What else we got going on? Who else is commenting? YouTube does not update comments very quickly, but we're doing it, guys. We're all in this together because we know that we are. We're the stars and we see it. Mackenzie Kelso, wait, how do you spell your name so I can follow you? It's, okay, twitter.com/Aquila, AKILAH, obviously, OBVIOUSLY, spelling bee champion right here. Twitter.com/Aquila, obviously, you'll find me. Lashana, right? How weird is it that we can just talk to like nothing? I mean, you guys are here. I'm like responding to comments, but the fact that there's no other sound, is this? I don't know. Are there any people who are like hearing impaired here? And this is a serious question. Like, I'm not making fun of anybody. I just want to know. Like, I wonder if that's what it's like speaking, like, doing sign language, and then I guess you see the hands though, so you are speaking back. Ugh, I don't know what to compare this to. It is very, very strange. The future is now. The internet is crazy. Thanks for hanging out with me. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up in like 5 minutes. So get your questions in now. Get them in here so I can answer them to the best of my abilities. A pizza bed is trending on Twitter, and I'm gonna click it. I'm clicking it, and I got nothing. Oh, it's a bed that looks like pizza. The comforter is pepperonis, and the pillows are crust. So, living the dream. Living the dream. I don't know why YouTube won't update the comments. I have to keep refreshing it, and then I feel bad. And I'm scared I'm going to break it again. Also, it doesn't just show the newest comments first, it shows the top comments first, and then I have to fix it. Hi, you're really pretty from CDAP's Lovey. Oh, thank you. That's really nice. Appreciate that. I'm glad you think that. You subscribed yesterday, Linda Okoli, and you're in love. Okay, Patience just explained she meant when people attack your mom, like, well, my mom. That's why I get so defensive, because I love them. Yeah, sorry, this is like so laggy. I don't know why it's so lagged. Anaheim is southeast of Los Angeles. I don't know where I am. Like, literally everybody we've tried to hang out with, like, they try to explain to me where they are based on what side of the hill they're on, and I'm like, what hill? Every hill is here. New York is incredibly flat, so it's completely backwards for me. I don't know. Favorite book / series? I think my favorite series is Odd Thomas, and I think that that's an unpopular opinion. But I also haven't finished Harry Potter, so that might be it soon. I'm actually just on the second book. I am not making good time with this. I'm just making sounds with my mouth. Really, really making good use of your time, because I'm making much sounds with my mouth. Ooh, I got a spam comment this time. What'd they say? Oh, these aren't spam. YouTube. Why did I choose to do YouTube? Because a friend of mine was doing it instead of posting, like, written blog posts, and I thought she was so much more interesting that way, and I was like, I'm going to do this. No one can stop me. What's your nope to like average on Tinder? I just joined this week, and I feel like all I do is swipe to the left. I'd probably do the same. I mean, I think we're all, like, hardwired to only want to say yes to, like, the most ridiculously attractive person, which is very unfair. Like, I would never actually meet somebody from Tinder, because it's, like, literally based on a shallow interaction. It's not good. Don't do it. Meet people in real life. Follow your dreams. Fall in love. Love can be real for you. What's my favorite ice cream flavor? Favorite ice cream flavor is, it varies, but sometimes I really like cookies and cream can be pretty top notch. Strawberry cheesecake from Ben & Jerry's is always good. Always. Real taste. Smoky Lady 1620 says, this is more of a statement, but I found your YouTube channel recently, and I love your videos, and you're awesome. Thank you. That's super nice. Peace Girl wants to know, in the last few seconds, did I have any pets growing up? I had a bunny named Bun Bun, and I had, like, 5 fish. Well, I had 5 goldfish to start. We accidentally killed all of them. It was a really sad, like, day. I think it's like the Red Wedding episode of Game of Thrones that I haven't seen, but I know the reference. And then we had a bunch of fish for, like, years that were supposed to die off before that, and then they didn't. So, what to do? When did I start making YouTube videos? I made my first video probably in 2007, and it was probably the worst thing in the world, and you can definitely look it up on my channel, but I think you like me more than that. Please don't do that. I started being consistent in, like, 2011, and I like it. Did I show the design on my shirt? I didn't. Let me make sure it's in the shot, right? So this is, like, not anything, I don't think. I hope it's not offensive. I got it at, like, Urban Outfitters last year or something, and I don't I don't think it means anything. It's just pastels on gray. Can I give a shout out to your best friend Blaine from Canada? All right, Jasmine, here we go. Blaine from Canada, what's up? Put your hands in the air like you don't care. We're shouting you out. That was like, it turned into a freestyle shout out, but it wasn't very good, so let's just forget it happened. Let's just forget. My eyeliner's on point today. Thank you. Somebody did it for me. I didn't do it. It will never be this good. Bye, Kayla. Have a good VidCon. Bye, Tom. Do you go to any really good restaurants in LA so far? Yes. Do I ever remember the names of anything that I do? No, but I should find them and then Yelp them because they were tasty. I've had really good Mexican food in LA. Like, probably some of the best I've had in my whole life. It's the best comment I ever received from Lady Danielle Tin. Definitely someone complimented my patience. They were like, "You are so patient, and I think that will serve you well in life because so many like misunderstandings and horrible situations could have just been avoided if we took a day or two." And that, I mean, I think that stuck with me. I try to remember that, although I can be very rash, and that's unfortunate. But I strive to be very patient. Favorite cocktail? You mean like if I'm going to a bar? I got two. I almost always get one of these two things. I love amaretto and ginger ale. It's super sweet, so if you hate sweet drinks, pass it. I also like rum and diet. Sailor Jerry, not too picky. I enjoy rum and diet. But I also like, I don't know, Linda, you are getting marked as spam for some reason, so either someone doesn't like you or YouTube is just being a douche. What's it like living in New York? I've always wanted to go there. I'm from the UK. New York is crazy. It's very, very fast, and I like that about it. I didn't realize how much I liked it until I got there, or I guess until like today, being in LA. Like I love LA, but it just seems very different. Like it seems like it would be hard to succeed here if you didn't already have money or connections. Whereas in New York, you don't need any of that to succeed, and it's great. The only true confusion says, enjoy Cali. Will do. Thank you, thank you. Jasmine, you are welcome. Tell your friend you're welcome. Get your Tinder on in LA. Oh, that's a good point. Everybody's probably hot here, but also they're probably going to be mean to me because I'm not like them. I'm not like them. Oh no, somebody asked me what my favorite pizza topping was, and now it's missing from the comments, but I really like lots of vegetables. If I can get like green peppers and tomatoes and black olives, maybe onions if I'm feeling like I'm not trying to make out with anybody. I like that. Don't love spinach. I feel like it does better in eggs than like on cheese and pizza. Oh my god, I said I was going to finish in 5 minutes, and it has been almost 10. Guys, we got to start wrapping it up. Thank you for hanging out. Wait, let me just like read a few more. Okay, Mylan says, dude, we should go to Afters, 20 minutes from VidCon, ice cream sandwiches made with donuts. I'm there. I'm like already in the car. But let's wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching and like being up really late or super early to hang out with me. If you had a good time, we could do more of these in the future and they could be more directed. I feel like I'm just yelling at you, like answering questions, and that's weird, but I liked hanging out with you guys. And yeah, leave me some comments. Find me on Twitter at twitter.com/Akila, obviously. Find me at VidCon IRL. I'm going to be on the Women on YouTube panel, 9:30 a.m. Saturday. Be there. When they announce me, make a big deal about it because no one knows who I am. I've never been to VidCon. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Like, you have no idea. This is crazy. Get some sleep or have a good day. I love you. #blessed. Good night.